guys, what's going on? It's Crystal Collects, and in this video I'll be opening up the Taiwanese version of Eevee Heroes. Now if you wanted to learn the Taiwanese name of Eevee Heroes, which is actually in Mandarin Chinese, you simply have to say Yi Bu Ying Song. So the best way to remember this, in my opinion, is knowing Eevee's Chinese name, which is Yi Bu. And then the Chinese translation for heroes is Ying Song. So putting them together, you have Yi Bu Ying Song. And just to say that again one more time, it's Yi Bu Ying Song. So unlike my Korean version of Jet Black Poltergeist video, where I kind of came up with a fun way to help you guys remember this name, sadly I got nothing for you this time, but hopefully you can remember it by Eevee's Chinese name and the Chinese translation for heroes. So for more information on this set, it did release within Taiwan and also Hong Kong on June 11th, 2021. Please keep in mind this is about 2 weeks after the Japanese version, which released on May 28th, 2021. But rest assured, both language sets have a total of 101 cards, including the secret rares. And also, both language cards also have the exact same card quality, since Taiwanese Pokemon cards are also printed within Japan. You'll see silver borders, thin cardstock, and also glossy finish on the Taiwanese Pokemon cards. Now onto my chase cards. So I'm pretty much still after any of the alternate art cards in the set. Primarily I'm after anything Espeon, Umbreon, and Vaporeon. Even if I pull Gordy, it's actually fine because I love pulling anything in Taiwanese. I'm just very biased towards Chinese Pokemon cards. And the best thing about Taiwanese booster boxes is that you're guaranteed at least one secret rare. Additionally, I'll be opening up 2 booster boxes in this video to make it a bit more fun, so we're guaranteed at least 2 secret rares. So before we get started with the opening, please make sure to smash that like button, and also please consider subscribing if you want to see more multi-language Pokemon unboxings. Alrighty, so we have the lovely booster box of the Taiwanese version of Eevee Heroes. So before we get into the differences between this and the Japanese version, let me just take off the plastic so you guys can see the box clearly. So overall, similarly structured to the Japanese booster box, 30 booster packs and 5 cards per pack. So here we go. As you can see in the middle towards the top, we have the Pokemon logo in Mandarin Chinese. So one thing that's actually missing compared to the Japanese version, you do not have that promo campaign logo here, and actually have the Japanese booster box right next to it. So you can see on the Japanese version, you have the promo logo, and also you can see the Pokemon card game logo here, and also the regular Pokemon logo on this side. And as you can see side by side, the text of the titles for Eevee Heroes are completely different. So hopefully that clarifies, the differences between the Taiwanese version and the Japanese version well enough for you guys. And also another thing on the back, the Chinese or the Taiwanese version has licensing, whereas the Japanese one doesn't. I mean, it's from Japan, so I'm sure we all know it's 100% official. So, and also more specs as well. On the bottom, you can see this is distributed within Taiwan and Hong Kong only. But like I mentioned in the intro, it's manufactured in Japan, so it'll share the exact same card qualities as Japanese cards. But oh, I am so excited to open another booster box of Eevee Heroes, and in a second language. So we're starting fresh, we're hitting that reset button, starting my whole collection anew, because I like collecting these sets in different languages. So team left, team right today, even though we're doing 2 booster boxes. I do want to keep it interesting. So 5 cards per pack. Let's go, Jay. Good luck to you. And also, as you see from the get-go, no puzzle cards, so that's very interesting. Okay, so will I pull another Aroma Lady in Mandarin Chinese? That'd be so interesting. But yeah, there you go. Silver borders, Mandarin Chinese text, and we have a Chinese Pikachu and a Raichu. Oh, I love that. Right behind each other as well. Hit the like button for that. You guys know that I love it when there is a whole evolutionary line in one booster pack. So first pack magic, not only Pikachu and Raichu, but hitting a holographic. So that's very nice. And as mentioned before, one to the front, just like the Japanese card packs. And one thing to note too, the print run should be very similarly printed in the Chinese version. So should be similar pull rates, similar number of V and VMAX cards, and like I said, 1 secret rare. Very small chance of pulling 2. I have yet to see that though, although in the Sun and Moon era, I definitely saw it. Not in the Sword and Shield era yet though. All right, so we have 60 packs to go. Let's keep going. We have Eevee. Oh my gosh, I have to put that next to my Pikachu. So lovely. We have Mantine. And our first evolution, and this is actually Jay's favorite evolution. This is Ho Yi Bu, which is the Chinese name of Eevee. So if you guys haven't noticed, after me mentioning a lot of names of Chinese Pokemon, Ho is the Chinese word for fire. So if you recall the Chinese name of Charizard, Pen Ho Long, fire spitting dragon. And even another Pokemon, Blaziken, Ho Yanji, flaming chicken. Do you recall that, Jay?
Yeah, I do.
Those are some good times with matchless fighters. I do recall also pulling that lovely Blaziken from that set in Mandarin Chinese as well. So there we go, our first V. It is a Flareon, the fire Pokemon. And also what's interesting too, I feel like I didn't really see a lot of Flareon in the Japanese version. I did pull one, and I got the VMAX from the VMAX special set, so that was pretty cool. All right, and as you can see as well, the international backings on the Mandarin Chinese card, so that's pretty nice. Let me tell you though, it's very refreshing opening this set in a second language. And we have here lovely Marshadow with the Rengeki logo. So you're going to have a mixture of Rengeki and Ichigeki logo Pokemon cards. So that's very nice. But yes, also with the pack, if you haven't already noticed, you will also see the Pokemon logo in Mandarin Chinese. That's something you do not see on the Japanese version. And of course, different logo as well. We have lovely Marill there. And we have the Sun and Moon badge. My favorite, because you guys know the second gen evolution line is my favorite, Espeon and Umbreon. All right, but we have a lot of packs to go through, and I'm sure I showed you guys this set so many times, but I'm definitely looking forward to the secret rare that we're gonna pull. So let's get going here. Palossand, Zorua, and a holographic Eldegoss. So that one artist has made the same background for 4 cards in this set. I believe it's Smeargle, which I think is the originating card. Then we have Mawile, we have Meowth, I believe, and then that Eldegoss. Not sure what the particular order is. I think Mawile is last from what I saw. So there's Meowth. That's exactly the one I was talking about. And you guys saw the Eldegoss already. And we have Umbreon, so lovely in Mandarin Chinese as well. And it also says single strike, which is very nice. So this is number 47 out of 69. So part of the main set that is not the secret rare. All right, let's keep going here. I'm gonna tell you guys now, I'm going slow in the beginning, but it's gonna be fun towards the end because the set is so cool. One of the best sets released in the Sword and Shield era for sure. We have Pangoro, we have Smeargle, another one of those special cards that go together in some sort of progression, which is really interesting. But I like that. I like those kind of theme cards. It keeps the sets really fun and very interesting as well. And one other thing that I love about this set as well, it has one of my favorite water evolutions. We have Swampert, so that's really cool. And another Pikachu. We have Mawile here, and Grimmsnarl holographic. Love that artist. All right, also with the single strike logo, so they're still implementing that in these packs. But yeah, let's see. Also, one thing to note, if this is your first time watching any like multi-language Pokemon openings, usually if you get 2 secret rares, one would appear on each side. So if you do, you get a double box. You get one on the right side and one on the left side. So please keep that in mind. Team Right, so far just 2 V cards, no V Maxes. And also with, not Indonesian, Taiwanese booster boxes, you're guaranteed usually 2 V Maxes. So let's see what we get. Oh, look at that, Milotic and also Phoebus in the same pack. And our first V Max, we have Leafeon V Max, number 3 out of 69. I do like the fact that we're getting a nice variety of evolution, so that's really nice. And we're also almost done with our first pile. This is our thing, I think my 3rd to last pack from the first pile. And then we're on to pile number 2. I believe Team Left might be the winner today, but let's see. Still got a few more packs to go. Okay, we have Dewpider, we have Marill, we have Indeedee, and we have Floette in the psychic form, even though it's a fairy type. Okay, 2 more packs left from this pile, and then we're on to left side. And as you can see too, I have my lovely Evolution set sleeves because those are absolutely beautiful. I love the rustic look to them. Oh, we have Swadloon, the cutie in the leaves. And we have Florges, however you want to pronounce it. Beautiful card though. Love the hollow foil on that. All right, last pack of the first pile. It may be 60 booster packs, but when you really love a set, it definitely goes by pretty quickly. Okay, we have here Morgrem, little fairy and dark type, which is really interesting. Okay, we have Electric, oh, and another Aroma Lady, not the full art trainer. But honestly, I wouldn't be disappointed because pulling that in a second language would actually be pretty cool. And let's keep going. We're on Team Left now. All right, Jay, are you ready?
Nope.
It's your, nope, it is your side. Too bad there's no Pentoms in this set. I know you probably love it a lot more. Okay, we have Flabébé, and we have an Energy. So now on to the next pack, next 5 cards. Oh yeah, one other key note to keep in mind. If you still have difficulty distinguishing between the Japanese and the Taiwanese sets, you can take a look at the set number as well. The Taiwanese version will have the letter F, so it's going to be S6AF. And we have Jolteon, very lovely electric type Pokemon. This is number 30 out of 69, so also part of the main set. Alrighty. So far collecting a bunch of Eevees and Pikachus, which is nice. I like how both of them are in the set. And also bringing back Raichu as well. And also lots of other electric type Pokemon. Definitely been seeing a lot of them. Okay, we have the lovely ribbon badge. But yes, this will also be part of Evolving Skies in English. That's going to be a massive set. We have Palossand. If you guys were wondering how Eevee Heroes was going to be implemented in the Western and also South American language sets. So very different from the Asian releases, but then again, that's what makes them very interesting and very unique at the same time. Okay, we have lovely Pinsir. We have Sandygast, Dewpider, Pikachu. Oh, and Zoroark. Very nice holographic. Very bold and saturated. One of my favorite holos, actually, besides the Swampert, because I love the Hoenn region. Hoenn represent. Especially to those who started off with Ruby and Sapphire. I wasn't one of those people, but that was my second set of games. Actually, no, it's third. My second set of games was actually Yellow version, because I felt like I had to kind of catch up after playing Crystal version and Silver version. Still no secret rare yet. Let's see. Is this going to be one of those boxes that, you know, tease me until the end? Sometimes they're the boxes that tease me in the beginning, like that last Korean box we had. If you haven't watched Jet Black Poltergeist in Korean, please check that out. That was really interesting. Okay, we have Markargo. We have Pancham. Love that artwork of Pancham. Very nice. Smeargle. And Swampert holographic. Very nice. My favorite holo because I had Swampert throughout my whole time playing Sapphire and also Emerald. All right, so on to the next pack here. Next 5 cards. Haven't seen Mudkip too many times. Okay, so we have Leavanny. We have Mudkip. There we go. We have Flabebe. We have Swadloon. And we have this little jar, which is also a gold card form in this set. And then we also have the lovely Inteleon. Don't forget about Inteleon because I feel like Inteleon's just not gotten a lot of spotlight lately. It's been a lot on Cinderace and also Rillaboom in the past sets. But Inteleon did get a high class deck, so that's pretty nice. Okay, we got Meowth, we got Phoebus, and Floette, not Flabebe. It's the evolved form. Alrighty, but yes. And also Inteleon has a special art too from the high class deck if you're lucky at actually pulling it, just like the Gengar high class deck. All right, we have the Elemental Badge. We have lovely Voltorb here. Another Eevee. I'm gonna put that to the side. And Leafeon, very nice. So we got both Leafeon VMAX and also V in the set. This is number 2 out of 69. So one of the earlier cards from the set. Very lovely artwork, by the way. Even though it's by 5-band graphics, I love the background that they put there. Reminds me so much of autumn. All right. So I think we have about 6 packs left from this one, and then we should be on to box number 2. We'll definitely go through that one a lot faster because we've already been through this one of Gordy. Wow, I haven't even seen his regular trainer card yet. And there's Mawile and Milotic. Oh my gosh, this box is really teasing me. Ooh, we're down to 5 packs now. Drum roll, please, Jay.
It's very similar to the Japanese booster box, like pull rate style.
Very, yeah.
Towards the back.
Towards the back on the left side. That's also why we play Team Left Team Right, so you guys can see the trend on where the secret happens or
yeah, definitely
pops up.
towards the back on this one.
And lovely Entei holo on that one. Ooh, I know we got a lovely shiny Suicune from Shiny Star V. So now they're implementing the other legendary doggos or beasts, however you want to call it. It's, I'd say with Raikou, it's arguably a cat because it looks like a saber-toothed tiger, which is a cat. Okay, we have Meryl. Oh my gosh, these packs. Okay, we have 3 packs left, but still, you know, I'm definitely really enjoying the Taiwanese version. It's my bias. Not K-pop bias, just my biased language of Pokemon cards. Okay, we have here Electrode, we have Swadloon, Meowth, so cute. Especially I like this and that. Okay, I'm actually very happy because this is my very first alternate art pullable from Eevee Heroes, and this is also Jay's Chase Evolution. Congratulations, Team Left won this first box. So this is Flareon Hoyibu in Chinese, number 73 out of 69. That is gorgeous. Smash the like button if you haven't already. Also with the single strike logo, that is gorgeous.
That is a pretty nice pull right there.
Woo! Also shout out to my friend Eds Blaziken, who's also a big fan of Flareon. Anyone who's a big fan of fire type Pokemon, you won in this video. I did not expect an alt art. That was lovely. All right, honestly, my biggest chase definitely has to be the Umbreon though, but any alt art I pull, I'm always grateful for. Eevee, oh no, you're going in the Eevee pile. And then last pack, and then on to box number 2. So let's see if we can get some last pack magic from box 1. But clearly, Team Left won this one, so good job, Jay.
Thank you.
And I think we're still due for one more VMAX, so it might be in this pack, unless for some reason we're just missing a VMAX. Okay, we have Mawile there. Oh, there's my VMAX. And it's Sylveon, very nice, in Mandarin Chinese, number 41 out of 69. Again, similar texturing and also shine to the Japanese version, so very, very beautiful. All right, so time for box number 2. Box 1 was certainly an interesting one, so hopefully box 2 provides also similar surprises. If not, I'm totally fine and happy with that one alt art. One is definitely better than nothing. And if I still don't pull any Umbreons, Vaporeons, or Espeons, you guys already know I'm going to try to continue this journey. If it's not in Taiwanese, then I'll definitely try to continue in a different language, because as you guys know, no matter what the language, apparently it's been very difficult getting this set. So another 30 packs. Team Left, Team Right, here we go. So 1 point for Team Left. I know Team Left tends to win a lot, but whenever Team Right wins, it's always a good feeling. Sorry, Jay. No offense to you. All right, we have here a lovely mall in a Mandarin Chinese. So lovely. It looks like Meowth's characters are the same. It's like a double. Okay, we have Palosan Tynamo and Kangaskhan, Mama Kangaskhan in Mandarin Chinese with the Rengeki logo. All right, so I'm definitely going to go through these a bit faster just so you guys get a better idea of the pull rates. I introduced you to box 1. You had a good idea of how the pull rates are like there. Now you guys can see how box 2 is like. Gotta love Eevee Heroes though, and I'm just happy a lot of my favorite Pokemon, including Marshtomp, is in this set. Love the Sapphire version and Emerald version with the Battle Frontier. But yes, definitely want to also hopefully pull an Umbreon VMAX in Mandarin Chinese. That would look so cool. I definitely say Umbreon is my favorite out of the 3 VMAXs, because the artwork's also by Igawa, one of my favorite artists. All right, we have Floette. But yeah, Igawa also did the Hoyanji or Blaziken VMAX from Matchless Fighters. Just very unique. I like how even in the upcoming set, Perfect Skyscraper and also Blue Sky Stream, you're going to be having a lot of new style V and VMAX cards, meaning by different artists other than 5-band graphics. But, oh, there we go. We have Glaceon VMAX, so a new VMAX now. I just need Umbreon.
I thought that was a secret rare for a set.
My God. Someone had a little heart attack.
Oh, whoa.
Number 25 out of 69. Okay, so that's part of them. He said definitely not a secret rare. If it was a VMAX secret rare, it would either be a rainbow or an altar. But again, my expectations are I'm probably going to pull Gordy. I'm just going to keep it very low. Although I do like Gordy. I'm only saying Gordy because I wanted to get another trainer from this set. All right, we have Eldegoss.
Another trainer meaning not a Roma.
Not a Roma Lady. Oh, again, but a Roma Lady would also be cool because it would be in Mandarin Chinese.
True.
But at this point, I want to
dive twice in Japanese.
Exactly. But I also want to diversify my collection, if you know what I mean. Get different arts. Okay, we have Zorua, Indeedee, Phoebus, and Persian. Not Alolan and not Galarian Persiker. We got the OG Persian. So lots of Gen 1 Pokemon coming back too, which is nice. But also Gen 8 from Sword and Shield. Alright, so we have here Leavanny, lots of grass type Pokemon as well. We have Rotom, Smeargle, Araquanid. Oh, and another Flareon. It's first V card from this box as well. A lot more Flareon lately. Alright, so we're going to sleeve that one up. You guys already know that's part of the main set. So I'm going to keep going. Hopefully get more different V and VMAX cards that we did not pull yet. Because I love getting the whole set in one box, but let's see. Alright, we have Sandygast. Oh, we have Palosan, sorry about that. Pikachu right there. Pangoro and lovely Swampert. And also in Mandarin Chinese, my favorite. Alright, so already this first box, Team Right's already flying by. So far, 1 VMAX. It's starting to look like box number 1, though, in terms of pull rates. Because sometimes Rights I can be heavy, but not this time. Alright, so we have Sewaddle, we have Slugma, Tynamo, and Dream Ball. Very nice Pokeball there. But yeah, whenever Team Right is heavy, it's usually very obvious because you usually get maybe like 3 Vs in one pile, plus a VMAX or maybe a secret rare if you're very lucky. I think one time I did get like 2 VMAXs on one side, so that was very interesting. Again, just like to describe how the pull rates are like in terms of like where certain cards are located. Just so you guys can also see the resemblance with the Japanese booster boxes. They're very similar, again, because Taiwanese Pokemon cards are printed in Japan. Just again with the international backings. Okay, we have Lovely Gordy in non-full art form there. We have Mawile, Slugma, Pikachu, and Morgrem. The Impidimp artwork, though, is so cute. It's like literally scaring a substitute plush. You don't really see substitute plushes anymore. Imagine they make a substitute plush gold card. I'd definitely be after that. One of the few like gold card items I'd be heavily after. But yes, if I pull gold, though, I'd want it to be Inteleon. Oh, okay. We have Sylveon. Team Right, actually, today. Actually, really beautiful full art, too. Even if it's a full art evolution, I'm very happy. Number 82 out of 69. So this is a lovely secret rare. And as you can see, even though it's in Mandarin Chinese, it shines just like the Japanese cardstock. And also says Rapid Strike. Hit that like button, guys, for our second secret rare. Although, this is not the end for secret rares. You never know. Never know. I'm not saying it's going to happen in this video, but what if there's a secret rare on the other side? It can happen. It's happened with dreams come true, and my goodness, my dreams did come true in that video because I was looking for a particular trainer card. We have Mantine and Umbreon again. Wow, look at that. A duplicate. We're getting a lot of dupes in this one, but it's all right. Definitely hoping for at least an Espeon V in some form, even if it's part of the main set. That's totally fine. All right, and if not, also Vaporeon I haven't seen yet. Interesting, but if you get Umbreon VMAX, that'd be also super cool. Elemental Badge, Pangoro, Dewpider Electric, and Kangaskhan with the cool fighting move. I like that. Last pack of the first pile, but got the secret rare on Team Right today. So we're kind of tied, unless you get another secret rare on Team Left today. Then Team Left will definitely dominate this video. But yes, I hope you guys are enjoying Eevee Heroes still, even if it's in a different language. Again, pretty much the same as the Japanese version, just in a different language, different card backing, but similar pull rates, similar card quality. So one to the front here. And if you're just collecting the set, that's a great alternative, in my opinion. So we have Flabébé here, we have Meryl. There you go, there's a cute Impidimp. And we have Florges, gorgeous. Lovely holographic. Cannot say I have no favorite holos. All the holos are beautiful in this set, especially the Zoroark, very saturated, and the Entei. Again, can't pick favorites. Okay, so we have Swadloon. I think we have a VMAX in the back. Let's see what it is. Leafeon VMAX. All right, so no Umbreon. It's all right though. Beautiful card though. Number 3 out of 69. Again, part of the main set. But let's see. Almost done box number 2. And so far, definitely very happy with the pulls, especially pulling that one alt art, because you never know when those come up. All right, looks like we have a holo in this pack. We have Meowth, Indeedee, Mudkip, and Marshadow. Very nice, lovely Marshadow. I think one of my favorite Marshadow artworks, besides the one where it's with Machamp and it's like firing so many punches, just like on that one card. It's just so cute. All right, to the front here, we have lovely Aroma Lady. We have Pangoro, we have Smeargle, we have Azumarill, and Persian. After a while, when you see a lot of characters both in Chinese and also Japanese, you start seeing a lot of similarities. Like, for example, Vaporeon, the character in the front, it's called, so it's called Suiyibu, or Shuiyibu actually is the correct name, but the first character looks just like the character for water in Japanese as well, which is very similar, like Sui. So that helps me remember the names of these evolutions a lot better too. Same thing with Flareon, Hole, the word for fire in Chinese. Just little things here and there if you want to learn how to remember the evolution names better. Like this Jolteon is Re Yibu. So of course Yibu is Eevee. It's basically translating to lightning Eevee, whereas Flareon is fire Eevee, Vaporeon water Eevee. Espeon would be, I think, Taiyang Yibu, and that's going to be sun Eevee. So very literal. I like how the Chinese translations literally translate to what it is. Eevee there. Of course, Umbreon would be Moon Eevee, etc. Leafeon, Leaf Eevee. It's really cute. But yeah, just fun facts here and there in case you guys were interested. But yes, we still have a bunch more packs left. And I hope Jay also enjoyed that little Chinese lesson, because I found that very interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
Because, you know, it's not just about the different languages. Sometimes I like actually like doing the research and like what are the meanings behind the names of these evolutions, especially because also one thing that makes it easier to remember the Chinese names of the evolutions, the last half of the name is all Eevee, like Yibu. So it makes it a lot easier to remember. And it just makes it easier to learn a little bit of Chinese and familiarize yourself with it. And we have lovely Entei. Lovely, lovely. I need to see a nice Raikou holographic and also a Suicune holographic in the near future. Although we're getting a lovely Suicune V in Perfect Skyscraper. So I'm very excited for that. Definitely hearing rumors of a possible special art coming out, and I'd love to see that. Oh, Electric and Electros in the same pack. I love that. No Tynamo though. It's okay though. We're almost done, and I think we got all the major pulls very early on, the 2 VMAXs and the secret rare, but it's all right. I still love opening these packs and this whole set. I'm still collecting all the cards, even the common and uncommon cards. And we have here Grimmsnarl holographic. We have 4 packs left. There's always that one pack hiding from me because these packs are so thin. I would also open these with my bare hands, but I'm trying not to cause so much destruction on camera, so I'm just going to keep it simple with scissors. All right, and we have Livani, so no pulls in that one. All right, third to last pack. Let's see what else we can get. Hopefully another V card. I'm still missing a lot of certain evolutions. One to the front. Okay, we have the Elemental Badge, Tynamo, tiny little fish, Impidimp, Meryl, and Marshtomp. Oh, that was a cute pack full of adorable Pokemon. Okay, second to last pack. What are we gonna get? Let us see. Still expecting a V card because there's been a few packs with just holos. I think we do have a V card in this one. Let's see. We have Palossand, Dewpider, Pikachu, and another Leafeon. Wow, very resemblant to the first box, of course, besides the secret rare. Number 2 out of 69, so part of the main set. And we're on to our last pack. Let's see what we get. Not gonna expect anything because we just got a V card, but sometimes you do get 2 Vs in a row. It's not common, but it can happen. Okay, we have Gordy, we have Mantine, we have Indeedee, Electric, and last but not least, a lovely Raichu, which we did see in the very beginning of this opening. So there we have it, guys. Lots of lovely pulls from 2 full booster boxes, and we got a lovely alternate art. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this opening, please make sure to smash that like button and also subscribe for more multi-language Pokemon openings. And if you also want to further support my channel, please make sure to check out my web store, crystalcollects.com, where I do sell multi-language Pokemon products, Mazika Party products, and also Beyblade. Other than that, please stay safe, everyone. We'll see you in the next video.